Hey, it's Jeff here. Welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. Today a non-alcoholic brew from Maine. This is from Woodland Farms in Kittery, Maine, and this is their New Zealand non-alcoholic IPA, less than 0.5% alcohol by volume. And so they're probably using Motueka hops or New Zealand hops, so we'll see how that all plays out. Some of these hopped up non-alcohol brews have been pretty good, so I'm really anxious to check this one out. Pop her open and give it a pour into this little mini glass here. So there's the pour, as you can see. Not listed as a hazy, just listed as a New Zealand style. So whatever that means. Anyway, take a look. Oh, it does mention on here it's got 42 IBUs, so that's something to think about. So you can see it's definitely a pale, almost hazy kind of yellow tone, water carbonation in this, not a lot up the top, but just got some bubbles that are floating on up the glass. So you can see a bit of a white head up top here, and as I said, it's kind of a banana pineapple-y looking yellow. So let's check out the aroma. It could be encouraging, pineapple-y, you know. So yes, I'm getting a good tropical fruit sensation, good citrus, maybe a bit of a lemon and lime character going on here. Stone fruit. It's very bright. It's just very vibrant and bright as far as the hops go. And for a non-alcohol, it doesn't have this kind of stale sort of bready character that many of them have. You're really picking up a good hop character and a slight grain character. So Woodland Farms from Maine, aroma-wise, you're doing good already. Let's check out the taste. The body's better than I expected. It's not watery or super thin or light like some non-alcohol brews can be. I wouldn't necessarily call it medium, but it's definitely got a bit of a texture to it. This is very flavorful. The taste has a nice bready sweetness to it, grainy sweetness perhaps. But it's definitely the tropical hops that are playing up big in this one. Again, as I mentioned, a real citrusy, citrus zest, sort of lemony, and maybe a little lime sort of character in the taste, just like the nose. Very tropical, very tropical. Very easy to drink, and it is one of those beers that, as far as non-alcoholic brews go, that really give me the impression that it's very much like its alcohol version. You're not really picking up the stale, the thin body, the kind of sometimes bland, bready characters that accompany a lot of these non-alcohol brews. This one actually has more notable flavor in this. So far, I'm liking this. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. 42 IBUs, it says on the can, which I am picking up a bitterness. I wouldn't call it a really biting bitterness, but there's definitely a bitterness that lingers at the end. Let me see if I can kind of pin it down a bit, you know? So it does linger briefly. No, it lingers a little bit. I'm still getting a bit of that slight bitter bite at the end. Overall balanced, though. This makes me think of a citrusy but more traditional sort of IPA into the India Pale Ale. So, as I continue my quest to find the best non-alcoholic beer, this one is actually a very good one. So it's definitely made its way up my list toward the top, I would say. It's from Woodland Farms Brewing in Maine. They've put out a number of various non-alcoholic brews. I tried most of them, and so far most of them have really impressed me quite a lot. So, so if you're trying to drink non-alcohol for whatever reason, health reasons, or if you've given up alcohol for Lent, or whatever reason, coming to dry January next year, whatever, this is a good one if you can put your hands on it. The problem is that this is from Maine. It's a local craft brewery in Maine. Probably won't see it too much outside of New England, which is too bad because it's a really nice beer as far as non-alcoholic beers go, and I think people would probably like it, especially those who are doing the non-alcoholic shuffle. So that'll do it for now. Woodland Farms Brewery, and this is their New Zealand non-alcoholic IPA. Thanks for watching NEBR. I'll catch you again next time.